Welcome to Eagle News with Haley,
Avery,
and
Alexis.
enjoy the show!
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome back to episode 47 of Eagle News.
Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019, and today is National World Kindness Day. Eagle News challenges you to share a smile with someone you aren't friends with today.
My name is Haley.
And my name is Avery. Here are today's headlines. Tomorrow for Spirit Day, make sure to wear camo.
Don't forget that this Friday is Living History Day here at Hyatt's. If you have any questions, ask your teachers about any activities for the day.
Students, don't forget that if you are in the spelling bee, you have a meeting tomorrow morning at 7:10 a.m. with Mrs. Holzer.
For lunch today, the kitchen is serving a hot sub, a pulled pork sandwich, or Big Daddy's pizza. You could also get a falafel tot wrap. Sounds delicious. Make sure you don't forget about your 2 vegetables, a fruit, or juice.
As always, you can get a deli sandwich at our own little subway station in place of your entree. Now let's head over to the Eagle News Weather Center with Alexis, who's ready for today's weather report.
Thank you, Avery. Today in Powell, Ohio, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 31 degrees and maybe even some snow. Hopefully you made it to school okay after our ice/snowstorm or 2-hour delay yesterday. In Roten, Texas, it'll be a high of 64 degrees. That's a lot warmer than here in Ohio, but it better be warmer in Texas than it is in Ohio. Now let's head back to Haley in the Eagle News Center.
Today's video showcase is an amazing video. Eagle News sat down with Mr. Turner's student teacher, Miss Luthy. She's a student teacher from Otterbein University. Check out her interview.
Eagle News. If you're on Team 802, you probably have gotten to know Mr. Turner's teacher, Miss Luthy. In this interview, we're going to find out about her student teaching goals, how she's gotten to where she is now, and what she'll be doing in the future. Let's go check out the interview with Ella.
Now let's head over to an interview with Miss Luthy where she talks about her college experience and how she became a student teacher.
Hello, my name's Miss Luthy, and I am a student teacher in Team 802 with Mr. Turner.
What subject are you going to be teaching?
So I will be licensed to teach 4th grade through 9th grade and then math and science because I like STEM.
Where did you go to college?
I am currently at college at Otterbein University.
What brought you to Hyatt's?
It's actually kind of interesting. To become a student teacher, you have to create an application and you have to apply to certain school districts. And I really wanted to be in Olentangy, so I tried my best to get here and I did. So it worked out really well.
What have you enjoyed the most about helping in Mr. Turner's class?
I think what I enjoy the most is the students. Everyone here is really kind, really welcoming, and all the students teach me how to be a better teacher.
What have you learned about teaching while you've been at our school?
So I feel like I've learned a ton here. I actually have to write journals to submit to Otterbein. And I write about 3 whole pages a day, single-spaced, about what I've learned from the students, from Mr. Turner, from the staff, administration, and everyone. So I say that my experience here has been incredible, and I've learned too much to even say in an hour.
At what age did you know you wanted to be a teacher?
Both of my parents are educators, and when I was about 3 years old, my dad was a cross-country coach, and one of his students came up and sat next to me and told me that my dad was the reason why that student was getting a scholarship and actually able to go to college. And that really impacted me, even as a young person. Really, when I was 8 years old, I was like, hardcore, I'm going to become a teacher because that's what I want to do with my life.
How long do you have to be a student teacher to become a teacher?
So to be a student teacher, you have to be at a school as a teacher for 1 whole semester or half a year. So I've been here since the first week of school, and I will be here until before the last week of school before you guys leave for winter break.
How has your university prepared you to be a student teacher?
So Otterbein's really great at preparing teachers. We take a ton of classes. I actually take probably 3 classes a semester. And they all teach you about theories about being a teacher, and then they eventually bring you towards becoming a real teacher and planning teaching, and then, implementing lessons that are effective.
I hope you have a great career, Miss Luthy. Thanks, Ella. Back to the newsroom.
Awesome video, guys. Now let's head over to Alexis, who's ready to talk about this day in history.
Thanks, Avery. On this day in 1982, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial was dedicated. The Vietnam Memorial was inscribed with the names of the 57,939 lost in the war. The 8th graders went to the Vietnam Memorial during their DC trip. Also, today in 1775, during the American Revolution, the Patriots took on Montreal. General Richard Montgomery took over Montreal, Canada with no opposition. Lastly, in 1956, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled race separation on buses unconstitutional. Now let's head back to Haley in the studio with trivia.
Thanks, Alexis. The Vietnam Memorial was one of my favorites from DC.
It's trivia time. Congratulations to yesterday's winners.
Today's question: name something you like to do alone. Again, name something you like to do alone. Be sure to text Mr. Meadow with the correct answer to earn your points. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We want to leave you today with this thought of the day. Hope is not a strategy, luck is not a factor, and fear is not an option.
That is it for episode 47 of Eagle News. My name is Haley.
My name is Avery.
And my name is Alexis.
Have a wacky Wednesday, Hyatts.
Remember, tomorrow's Spirit Day is camo, and don't be afraid to ask your teachers any questions you have about Living History Day.
Have a great day, Eagles. Bye.
Bye.